going nowhere.
Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment.
We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
See, we winning in here. Yo, what's going on, family? How y'all feeling, man? Jew is speeding, he made it. See out there rocking 2K League. Boy, hey, your boy had the first day on the JOB. Let's go. It's a day. It's feeling good today, man.
Y'all see the GOAT about to be taking it personal on NBA on NBC? Yo, Jew upset, bro. I love it.
Hopefully he tell us why the Charlotte Hornets didn't paying out all them years, man, before he start analyzing other people's moves.
Probably the same reason why the Lakers suck. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that because you weren't here last week.
Yeah.
And it was smoke season for you.
It's all good.
It was smoke season for you.
It was weak.
It was smoke season for you.
Reggie.
It was so weak you took a break from studying to respond. So I got a response, Drake.
Reggie, man. It wasn't no real smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Drake.
Yo, wow.
All you could afford was Reggie.
I ain't even messing with it, man. How y'all feeling out here in these streets? See, how are you this lovely evening?
I'm actually really sore. So the gym has been like, whew. But I'm feeling good. But
Getting to it for real.
Getting to it.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love to hear. Jew, tell me, bro. After how much were you just going, like 92, 93 on the way? On the way to
that fan, bro. I'm good, man. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. My mom popped up on me, surprised me this week. So that was a nice surprise, man.
Absolutely. Now where's she located?
In Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta. Oh, good ATL, my boy. Out in the streets.
That's home, bro.
Teddy Farrell, what up, fella? Tell me what's going on. How was the day? You had a lot of experience today. I mean, it was a lot of firsts today, my guy.
I mean, like the first day of school, like I chilled, I kicked it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put too much out there because I know y'all be hating me and y'all try to get me fired. But I took a next step in my career, which is pretty dope. Met with some coffee roasters because I'm working on a coffee lounge coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of stuff going on. Harassed C today because he was out here thirst trapping for the everybody's today.
That sounds about
got reasons to harass Jew. Shout out to my parents, you know what I'm saying, on vacation. My pop birthday this week. And it was Mother's Day. So
happy birthday, Pops.
Birthday.
Shout out to the Queen Troll who always comes prepared. I'm sure she's gonna be on here harassing somebody today. So
that's where I get it from.
And how are you, Miles?
It really is.
Yeah, I get it. I'm doing well, man. I mean, I think the only thing for me is the truck. You know what I mean? Y'all keep the baby in your prayers right now. You know what I mean? I need 2 catalytic converters and people ain't coming up on them bad boys cheap. You know what I mean? So we trying to just pray about it, man. You know,
you need to get that thing where them commercials where Vivica Fox be trying to act like she getting the Oscar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I ain't mad at it. You silly boy. Hey, at this point, I'm taking whatever help the boy can get. I'm trying to avoid getting a new whip. You know what I mean? I do not want no car note. So
I'm gonna tell you, like I think you already know this. How I tell everybody and all my people out there, people like us. Please, if you got to get a car, do not get a brand new car. That thing depreciates about 40,000-50,000 the first year. Get the year later or a couple years later. You know what I'm saying? So you can still have a nice joint. You can pick up the joint. You can stop at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, aunties who need a ride to the grocery store. And
I'm picking up my wife and kids, but
yeah.
Go ahead. I don't know it being like he was saying to the aunties.
We're picking. Me and Will's picking up the aunties.
There you go. Yeah,
I'm not picking up no aunties from the bus stop. That's not
a bit long enough. Let's get to this news, man. We got a lot of stuff happening in the NBA. Obviously, we got right into it talking about your boy joining NBC. Michael Jordan is joining the cast there at NBA. This is NBC. So NBA on NBC. Now, nobody really knows in terms of, and this is right from NBC, like what his role will be. He's a special contributor. That's going to be his role. So he won't be a regular type on this show, but he will be showing up throughout the season. I think NBC signed an 11-year deal with the NBA after being absent for 23. So in that wild 23 years, 23, you saw that? You know what he was doing. It's all a marketing ploy. We already know, Mike. Stop playing. But I mean, what does this really mean though? Are we excited? Because we don't. This is the thing. Think about his career, right? Think of a career of Michael Jordan. It was basketball, and I'm gonna go do what I want. I'm gonna go gamble. I'm gonna smoke cigars and do whatever off the court. But it wasn't like I'm gonna speak up on things or I'm gonna analyze this. It was just kind of like I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna try to beat you every time I get on the court. So, are we expecting this to be like some groundbreaking analysis of the game, or like what do you think? Will, I feel like you itching. Talk to me.
Now I will say, analysis wise, like we've seen what Kobe did. Mike has that in him. Yeah. Mike's not giving you that. Okay. I think, as excited as I am for this, I think I'm more excited about the possibility of disrespect. Because the first time somebody mentioned like load management, Mike going in. The first time somebody mentioned teammates not getting there, Mike going in. The first time somebody mentioned Isaiah Thomas, Mike taking it personal. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the special contributions. I know what my GOAT does, and I know what he doesn't do. Could he be? He possibly could be really good at it. I would love to see more or less his in-game thoughts on what he sees during the game, because a lot like Anthony Edwards just reached out to him and like he gave him a lot of credit for like his play during his playoffs. I think that would be really good. I don't want to expect Mike to do like Reggie Miller play-by-play, or I don't expect him to be as bad as like Barkley, but I do expect there to be moments where like we're on social media like, yo, did Mike really bad? Right? Did Mike really disrespectfully say that? But I think it's a great opportunity depending on the situation.
Are we saying Barkley can say like? Are we saying he's bad, Barkley?
Charles Barkley has good thoughts, but Charles Barkley's negative thoughts overtake it so much that it's hard to a lot of times pay attention. Like when you watch NBA on TNT, you watch it for the enjoyment and you watch it because they bring entertainment into basketball. I'm not watching it to be like, oh man, now if it's Kenny Smith, yes. Do I want to hear what Shaq has to say about big men? Sometimes yes, but now that he out here pandering and selling out, he doing this with Dwight Howard. Now all of a sudden it's changed. I don't really know how I feel about that. Jeez, but Ernie and Kenny, that's what I want from analysis. With Charles Barkley and Shaq, it's just for the major. It's like barbershop talk. It's
I love me some Ernie, bro.
Except I think we probably do a little bit more analysis, but whatever. So
I ain't mad at it. See, talk to me. How you feel about this? Michael Jordan gonna be talking about basketball, man. What's up, man?
To have him back is one thing.
Hey,
as a fan of what's up, B? To have him back as a fan is one thing. But again, it's like we've never seen him in this limelight as far as being on TV. So I just want to see what's gonna be different since it's 23 years. 23 is back. What is he gonna bring that makes this special? What is he going to bring that's going to have us tuned in? What is he going to bring that makes it Michael Jordan's take? And anybody that comes on TV after this won't be like him, or they want to be like him in a different light other than just on the basketball court. So I want to see the impact he has on this level.
No, I like that. I like that. I think when I look at it, and I think the people who have been at the top of the sport and gone into analyzing that same sport, right, i.e. Tom Brady. When Tom Brady is calling a game, I want to watch that game. I want to see what he sees, and he's calling out these plays and what's about to happen. So I'm wondering what Mike's going to do when he's watching this and I just hope that it doesn't come with just tons of criticism and what
like
it was.
hearing Candace Parker talk about a game is
it's gonna be tough. Jude, talk to me, man. How you feel about this, bro? This move and everything.
I don't. I ain't even hate. I just don't. I don't feel about it, bro. It don't excite me. I don't think it really enrages me. I have to see what he does. We don't even know if he actually gonna be on the TV giving analysis like that. So I don't know what it takes. Yeah. I just know I feel the same way about every analyst, man. I don't want to hear anybody on TV talking about how their day was much better and how these kids today don't know how to play basketball. Because I'm tired of hearing that, bro. Call the game, cherish the game, and then criticism is cool, but I don't care what you would have done, man. Cool. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Well, you got 60 seconds on the clock. Talk to me.
I just want to give it a rest. I just want to give it a rest, but it's not going to happen.
What is exactly giving it a rest? What are we giving a rest?
I love Jew. Don't get me wrong, and I know everybody think me and Jew go at it. Jew, one of my closest dogs. Me and Jew will go at it. We'll laugh at you after the show, and then we'll be in DMs talking about what we're seeing on the internet. But I feel like so many other people, like LeBron fans, is so much focus on tearing down before that. Why can't we just appreciate everything? And he brings it up. It's the same thing.
But is that appreciation if we're talking?
No, it's just not going to change because he doesn't.
You mentioned LeBron, not you.
In my personal opinion, I've told you this. He doesn't have a non-skewed view. Everything from Jew is biased.
Okay, but
was the comment he just made? Was that biased?
Jew is Nick Wright. Jew is FS1.
Okay, so let's not speak to past history or whatever. Let's talk about the comment that was made just then. Was that a biased comment? No, Brandon. Was that comment biased?
At all? At all.
I'm trying to understand. So let me ask y'all this question.
I don't want to make it a Jordan LeBron debate.
Let me ask y'all. Well, I'm a Jordan fan, so let me ask y'all this question.
No, don't respond to Peanut yet. Don't respond to Peanut yet. Don't respond to Peanut.
I'm asking you
the question. Was the comment that you made a biased comment?
Yes, it was. Not against Jordan. Not against Jordan, but against everything else. Because the focus should be on the possibilities instead of what you don't want to see, what you tired of seeing, this and that from the other. When you're seeing kids on the internet now say that Hakeem Olajuwon was trash and he couldn't play in today's game.
And they're idiots. And I call them idiots in the comments the same way I call other people.
But you don't do it on the show.
Why do I not? When have I everybody say Hakeem is trash?
Let me be honest. You do it in conversation with us. And you do it sometimes on social media. But when we on this show, you're Nick Wright.
Bro, how am I?
That's crazy.
Man, I don't think it's biased, bro.
I don't think
when every old school analyst does the exact same thing.
No, every old school analyst.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know if Jordan gonna come on the scene and do that. He might come on.
The thing is that every old school analyst don't do that. It's cool if you want to point them out, but you don't have to do it every time you talk about something.
But I will say this: the argument that you're making right now. You just participated in yourself when we came to your comment about having Jordan on there. One of your comments was in your answer was, I can't wait till somebody mentioned time management or load management. That is exactly what you was talking about.
But what did I also say about it though? What did I also said that it's going to be jokes about it, and I didn't say, oh, I was excited to be like, oh, this and that and the other. I'm just saying when I give my thing is this. My thing is this, and I know we got to move on. When I give thoughts on things, you can never say on this show that I'm completely biased about something. When we talk about AI is my favorite player ever. But AI ain't on my Mount Rushmore because I know the difference.
Respect.
I know the difference between being an analyst and being a fan. And I can't come on here and do that for y'all and then be like, oh, okay, AI's top 3 of all time. No, he's not.
I don't he's on my Mount Rushmore either.
I don't disagree with you. I just don't think that comment had any bias.
I'm just tired of hearing the same thing.
Man,
and maybe y'all don't hear it, but me and him go through it.
If you like LeBron, it doesn't matter if you don't bring him up, you still brought him up in every conversation.
let's get
the
to
catalyst for all your conversations.
Let's get to this other breaking news.
He's the catalyst for every conversation that you had.
But you brought him up today,
and I meant to bring him up.
You definitely did.
Not only did I mean to bring him up, but I owned it.
But it is what it is. Don't worry.
Sure
We're gonna get to the other.
The difference between me and y'all is that I don't stand behind it. Y'all get quiet when he says stuff, then y'all laugh about it later on, and y'all don't speak up.
What is he
funny. I feel like they do that with you.
Me
both of y'all
the
same way. See,
fans,
hold on, see,
fans, no, because fans,
see?
they feel the same way about each other.
Why they hate us? See, I don't understand.
I don't know why they hate us.
I feel like I just become.
I don't know.
They said so.
I don't know.
Jew feel like we be pandering to Will. Will feel like we pandering to Jew. I don't understand. It's crazy. Let's make sure we talk about this draft lottery producer before we get out. But are we talking about? See, I'm gonna come to you. So Dallas got the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Is Flagg going to be a Maverick, or they trading this number 1 pick to get a bona fide star right now? What are we talking about?
I feel like they're gonna keep the number 1 pick.
You can bring them back, producer. They're gonna keep it?
Yeah.
Getting Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg gonna be a Dallas Maverick.
Yes.
All right, dude, what you got?
They cheating, bro. Bro, how do this keep happening? Anthony Davis get traded for the Pelicans. They get the number 1 pick. Luka get traded for the Mavs. Now they get the number 1 pick. Who is behind the scenes doing all this balancing, bro?
I know.
How do the Mavericks, who just went to the finals, bro, get the number 1 pick, man?
That is
Do you see the odds? Do you see the odds?
Percent odds.
Wild.
And they got the number 1 pick. What do I think they're gonna do with it, bro? They're gonna go wing, like small forward, power forward shopping, bro. Or
you need somebody in the middle. Yeah,
bring somebody in. Somebody gonna get moved. A major deal this summer, bro. Like,
so you taking
Jason Tatum, Brown, Giannis might get moved.
So you keeping Kyrie, you keeping Anthony, and you adding to that piece.
I don't think.
But we said, but Kyrie's free. Ain't he a free agent?
He got 1 year. He got 1 year right now, and they
got 1 year left.
Extension this year.
Okay. So this is my question. Who do you?
I didn't think of that.
I'm gonna give you this. You Mr. My GM. Will, tell me, who do you add to Kyrie and Anthony Davis to make that a championship team?
I mean, the only guarantee is Giannis.
You
tell that producer he put me on hold again, I'm gonna treat him like Luka. He getting traded. The only right answer is Giannis.
So you gonna put
Cooper Flagg is not.
Yeah,
we've talked about this on the show. None of us believe Cooper Flagg is a guarantee because it doesn't feel like it's that strong of a draft.
Right.
Giannis can come. Giannis is the one player who can come in, and whether AD is hurt or not, that's a championship team. You got bigs around Giannis. Bigs around Giannis. You got shooters around Giannis. Giannis can come in automatically and make it. He's the only person you can go in and get make it a championship team. It's not Devin Booker. It's not. It's not anybody else. It's Giannis.
To make it a championship team, absolutely.
Adam Silver did not fix this draft for the Mavericks to mess this up, and I think eventually they still want to move that team to Vegas.
That's crazy, bro.
Giannis has already come out and said that it intrigues him to play in a state where there's no state income tax. But then you still also have to look at the Spurs because the Spurs actually have the assets too. They got multiple first round picks. They got players and everything.
2 and 12. They have what? 2 and 12.
Y'all want to see
Giannis, bro?
14, I thought.
We're gonna come off a song.
If Giannis goes to the Spurs, it's a dynasty all over again.
So De'Aaron, Giannis, and Wemby.
You forgot Stephon Castle?
He gotta go.
No, trust me.
If they get Giannis no trade Stephon Castle, I'm not watching it.
If you got multiple first round picks,
I mean, Jew, it's possible.
Bro,
but if you've got multiple first round picks, you're not letting Stephon Castle go.
There's no way I'm even talking to the Spurs without Stephon.
I don't even want to hear it.
We're gonna talk about.
You think
what you gonna say?
But I mean, you got to figure out how many teams going into next season are going to be in that rebuild era. How many teams that gonna get blown up? So they're like, okay,
but you need to
put them in the combat. I get that you need a piece, but if they have multiple picks in the first round,
how Kuminga's still a Warrior makes no sense to me, bro.
But isn't Looney and Kuminga a free agent next year? Well, this year, I guess.
I think Kuminga. I think
Yes.
Kuminga is, but it'll probably end up being a sign and trade. And the way he played last game showed that he can be a star, but he's so off and on. I'm telling you, it's the Spurs. If you're the Bucks, you're making a trade with the Spurs because it's the only way that you can guarantee that you could possibly get a star. Because the star's not signing with Milwaukee.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, sure.
But that's why they need a first round pick. If they get, hey mom,
Hey, Mom.
if they get Cooper Flagg, then they might be straight.
You going to Toronto? Scotty Barnes?
Stop, bro.
Man,
Stop, bro.
Hey, put that back up here. Let me see that again.
Bro, no. You don't engage, you.
Mr. G says Scott, he gonna be in Toronto.
You know what? He could go right with homeboy with that comment.
Hey, tell him to go to Indiana, bro. The way they playing right now. Tell somebody go to the Cavs or something. Hey, let's get to these playoffs, man.
You think they keep
get to these playoffs right now.
The Pacers are up 3-1 over the Cavs.
Hey, man.
What?
Hey.
Don't make me mad right now.
I don't understand it. Your
You're
boy
out of
is
here, man.
playing ball, bro.
They're done.
He is playing. You hear me?
That underrated comment done lit a fire.
He ain't light no fire because he still ain't consistently showing up like he should. He didn't show out last game.
He balling though, but he did have 4 points.
He didn't show out last game.
Oh yeah, he did have 4 points.
Bro.
Yeah, but it's like you expected this. So you mean to tell me you thought that the Pacers was going to be up 3-1 against the Cavs? You didn't think that? Cut it out.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think that. But if you rewind the tape, like 7, 8 shows back, I did say as much as I like the Cavs are bound to be the Minnesota Vikings from 1998 and not show up in the playoffs. That's what they do. You gotta blow it.
You gotta blow it up.
If they
you gotta blow it up.
You gotta blow it up.
Ty could come to the Lakers. Ty Jerome could come to the Lakers. We'll take him.
What
do you mean what?
Man,
we can't. I understand, but we don't have a bench either. We don't have nothing.
I'm gonna tell you off camera. See, I can't say that on here, man. But I'm gonna tell you why we do not need Ty Jerome on the Lakers.
Donovan Mitchell already got Coco Jones. He don't need to be winning no more in life. He done.
He is winning.
Something's going by the
my man is winning.
That's why Bam can't win because he out here messing with my girl on the side. That's why Bam is trash.
I will dress as Asia.
Time for it to come up.
I'll walk off the show right now, bro.
But Boston, that's the question.
I mean, they're going to try tonight.
I get it, but did we expect
11 right now? They gonna
did you expect them to lose both games in Boston? No. What?
Who?
After blowing their lead, Boston. I wasn't expecting that.
And then I
thought the Knicks was probably going to get one. Yeah. Both times?
I knew the Knicks was going to get more than one, but I didn't think it would be like this.
No, I didn't think it'd be the first two. That's what we didn't think.
Yeah,
in Boston, with Bridges making defensive plays on the last shot.
I think no matter what happens, I think the landscape of the NBA changes after this season. I don't think the Celtics keep both Jalen and Jason. I think Jalen up out of there because Jalen.
Isn't Porzingis a free agent too?
How about we just look up the free agent? You asking a lot of free agents today.
I mean, he is though. I looked at it.
He probably is. That's a good question too. They probably won't sign him back because he been hurt for the last what?
And he dealing with an illness or something, ain't he?
He was sick. Yeah, they said some residual effects from him getting sick. So I don't know. Maybe you don't.
What did he have?
Hey, Trae Young a free agent next year?
Oh no,
Bro, don't know about. Come on,
Trae Young is not a free agent this year.
I said next year.
Oh, okay.
He's at next year.
He got a player option.
Just stop.
Yeah, this year, no. Porzingis had one more year on his deal.
Leave Trae
Al Horford, Torrey Gregg, Luke.
Yep, Al.
And I seen somewhere they said Ja Morant to the Bulls, bro, and I was like,
For what?
Ja don't need to be in Chicago.
Do not need to be in Chicago. Do not need to be in Chicago. Not at all. We good, brother.
I think the only team on the East.
Anyway, with Giddey and Kobe White there,
bruh, he don't need to be in Chicago.
You right about that for sure, boy.
that boy need to be in Utah.
Hey, the Rockets though. Did y'all realize?
I don't care about the Rockets.
They're losing their whole squad.
No, they not.
Fred a free agent. Steven Adams, Aaron Holiday, Jeff Green.
They ain't signing none of them back.
Where Fred going? I'll take Fred to LA.
You know,
Fred ain't coming to LA.
They said, did y'all seen that or did it pop through? They said that they got faith in Jalen Green now over Devin Booker because of Devin Booker's struggles.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
So they said they might not pursue Book no more.
I can see Fred in Orlando, and I can see Fred in Philly. Even though they keep talking about we're gonna get. I don't want Ace Bailey.
Why?
Put that out there now.
Why?
I don't put that out there now. We need to get rid of Paul George. We don't need Ace Bailey.
James Harden, free agent, bring him back.
Hey, bro, I'll punch you in the throat.
The system.
Bring him back. Hey, bring him back. Hey,
it's not smoking clock, and this is not the main card.
I'll tell you some key contributors though. You got Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Dennis Schroeder.
Oh man, we don't want to hear that, man.
Why not?
Because they never play when they're with us. So it don't matter.
I'm not saying for the Lakers. I'm just saying there's some good role players.
Hey, bro, I ain't never seen nobody's stock drop so much as I've seen Devin Booker. Like, people starting to treat Devin Booker like they treat Bradley Beal.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that,
which is crazy.
I feel that
because Devin's a bucket. I just don't. I think Devin probably just needs a new place to go. I don't think that's the place for him anymore. Yeah. But also, Devin Booker's not our first option. Devin has shown this year that he can be a facilitator. He's still a scorer, but I don't think Devin should be the number one option. I think Devin is more of he's like a step as far as that. I think he's like a step below Steph as far as what he can be. Steph ain't got to bring the ball up every time, but Steph can come up and shoot. But Steph can facilitate. I think you can do that with Devin, but I just think you got to pair Devin with the right person. And we said it before. We all said it on the show. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, bro, don't go together.
I thought it was when they first got together, though.
I knew it.
I need a solid point guard to make that work.
They messed up trading away a lot of their players.
I think if somebody came in
and then Ayton, they should have held on to Ayton, man.
For sure. I think if you get somebody like a Drew Holiday,
Andre Ayton, cold, bro.
That could have been tough.
Not in Phoenix.
He better than anything they done had since.
Be allowed on that one, bro.
Not in Phoenix.
Let's see.
You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing Devin Booker. Nah, never mind.
Orlando.
Never mind.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't mind seeing Devin Booker in Orlando would work.
You just said you want Ja last week.
No,
you want Ja last week.
No, I didn't want Ja. I said Ja would be a good fit. That's totally different because Ja still can't shoot, and Orlando needs a 3.
Hey, mom said I got jokes, bro.
Oh, do they pray?
Mom said I got jokes for the Harden comment, bro.
We'll fight you in Philly, bro.
So is Mr. G from? Are you from Canada? I feel like this Scotty for Giannis thing. You must be out there.
I ain't gonna tell you who I think it is.
You wild. Let me look at it. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna go through the line. I just got a list of who's gonna be a free agent this summer. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So you got James Harden. He's on a player option. LeBron James, player option. Julius Randle, player option.
He gonna opt in.
Kyrie Irving, player option.
He gonna opt in.
Miles Turner is a free agent, free and clear. Josh Giddey, free agent.
He being treated too well to leave Indiana.
Giddey gonna get a max contract.
Yeah, Fred VanVleet, it's a team option, so they decide they're gonna bring him back.
Oh, he is from Canada.
And then Jonathan Kuminga is restricted. Nas Reed got a player option.
Yep.
Malik Beasley, free agent. Let's see. Santiago Aldama, Memphis. He been actually pretty solid. 13, 6, and 3. It's Halloween person. Cam Thomas restricted, which I think he just stay in Brooklyn.
Really Cam Thomas won't be able to contribute to no winning squad.
Yeah, Kelly Oubre, Brooke Lopez, Todd Jerome.
Happy Tsunami.
He coming back to
free agent. And then after that, I mean, just got role players after that. John Collins, Clint Capella. Why would they even put that on there? Talking about Wagner's, he got a team option on him. Ain't nobody letting that man go. That's crazy.
It's not. I mean, it's not a big bunch of people, but I mean, it's role players and plug-in players, which is what a lot of teams need.
Yeah,
like I don't think everybody needs superstars. Like I think that's where it gets mixed up. Like we look at what the Lakers are going through now. Like LeBron and Luka can only do so much, and then you put in Rui Hoochie Mama and
go chill out.
And Gabe Vincent and Hayes and
Gabe Vincent a free agent. Be blessed, bro.
Like I don't think everybody needs stars. I think teams got to get back to actually building out rosters.
I think
like
Nuggets.
Mr. G loyal, bro. But I remember when Toronto had a deep squad and they was like 8-9 deep. Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a matter of how you do it. But
I think you need a 1-2. I think you need a 1-2 punch with good.
The Denver Nuggets. That's how your team need to look, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
Perfect.
I mean, do we really want to say that right now?
I feel like their team is perfect, bro.
Jamal Murray only show up though like 60-70% of the time.
He show up when it matters.
But he is the 2. He is the 2 to the 1. He is the Robin there.
What I'm saying,
I don't think he is.
What I'm saying
that's Aaron Gordon.
What I'm saying is the big
right now.
Aaron Gordon, role player, been showing up every chance he get. Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
When they need him to shoot, he been shooting.
But people forget how good Aaron Gordon was when he was in Orlando, though. Like
Aaron
Gordon, like pulled his game back for the team. I think Aaron Gordon is the 2.
You know who you remind me of, bro? Andre Iguodala, bro.
Woo!
That's
definitely solid.
He was an all-star and was cold, bro.
Yeah.
And Max Kellerman would take him to take the last shot over Joe.
Fate of the world on the line, man.
So tell me more about this. All right, so I got to go into the next segment, which I believe we're going to do this right after a commercial break. But the conversation will be the number 2 person that we talked about, LeBron James having having a player option, deciding what the next move for LBJ going to be. What are you going to do? Opt in, maybe opt out, get some more money, opt out, go somewhere else, opt in. Like, what are we're gonna see? We're gonna talk about it right here after the break. 494 podcast on the MTV Sports, man. We'll see you in a little bit.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
To the family, big bro, Ozell brand, man. Check those things out. Definitely a good supporter of MTV Sports as well as the 494 podcast. Shout out to you, bro. You want to check those out? He got apparel in Wally World. He got them online. He got celebrities talking about his brand. Big ups, man, for real. LeBron's next move, man. Hey, look, I think it's only fair, Julius. This is a good thing for you, bro. Who are we? What is LBJ gonna do here, bro? Player option. He got some things he could do. He's talked about it. He's hinted at it. Ain't really said much, but that's how LBJ be moving. So, talk to me. What we think the next move for King James gonna be?
Bro, he got the opportunity to do the craziest thing ever. He'd probably be one of the biggest villains ever if he did do it, which is probably why he won't do it, because he care about his image. LeBron could opt out and go to the Mavericks, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I saw that.
LeBron could opt out.
I don't know how much validity I have to it,
and be fine. He could take however much money he want, or however little money he want to make.
But you couldn't do it in LA. Why go to Dallas? Is it Kyrie?
That's a good question. I mean, both his sidekicks there.
I mean, you did it in 2020, but since then, you ain't been able to trust your number 2 or the number 1. The guy was supposed to be number 1 and take over for you, so you could gracefully go off into the sunset.
Absolutely.
Like you have that with Luka, right? Like I can hand you the reins. I can be what I need to be off ball. But do you go to Dallas to get the same treatment you've been getting for the past 6 years?
He could, but he ain't going nowhere, man. LeBron's staying in LA, bro. And as much as I don't think he should, because I don't feel like they have this team where like, bro, you playing with Jordan Goodwin, man, is getting 30 minutes in the playoffs on your team. I feel like that's disrespectful, man. No disrespect to Goodwin, but he's not a playoff rotational guy, dog. Somebody that they signed on a 2-way contract
At all? Ain't number 7, 8 guy?
No. Jordan Goodwin, no.
He gives solid minutes for us this year, man, for sure.
He came through, bro, but he's not. No, that's no. LeBron gonna stay in LA, man. If he chooses to play longer, I don't know. I think he'll one more year.
So let me ask you this, Will. If he stays in LA, and see, I'm gonna come to you. If he stays in LA, does he take less money to bring somebody in?
No.
Are we looking at the future?
No, it's his last contract. He already said he's not taking less money to do this. And at this point, because he's already made concessions for them before, and on top of that, Pelinka just does not know what he's doing. Rob Pelinka is like, you know how those little kids want to play Monopoly with you, and they spend all their money on like the first 4 tries. So they got like Connecticut, they got Baltic, and now they ain't got no more money. Like that's what Rob Pelinka is.
And they didn't give him I feel like LeBron specifically took less money last summer.
He did.
So they found a big man because that's what AD wanted.
He did. The thing that I think this is probably going to make shockwaves. I actually agree with you. I think the Mavericks could be in play, but it's for a bunch of different reasons, right? So hear me out, right?
Talk to me.
He love AD. He loved Kyrie.
I don't know why he loved. I can see Kyrie. I don't know about AD.
He loves Jason Kidd as a coach. And there's a big thing here that we talked about before. That Mavs ownership group wants to move that team to Las Vegas. Who's to say LeBron doesn't take this last deal, go to Dallas, move that team to Vegas, and be a part of the ownership group?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that this is something that should happen, but
how many years he got? Like,
he got 1 year. He got 1 year left.
No, I'm saying he has a player option for the 1 year.
Yeah,
if he opts out, does he sign a 2-year contract somewhere?
I think this is it. I think this is.
He's not doing no farewell
tour. 2 years with a player option.
I really don't think LeBron wants a farewell tour.
I don't think so. No, I don't think he's gonna be like, this my last year, and then I don't think he's gonna do that.
Yeah, he would. I don't think. I think he would announce it, but I don't think he would announce it enough time for people to be like.
I think he'll announce it like March or something.
Yeah, so I mean that he could. Don't get me wrong. I mean, of course, it will probably leak out before you know what I'm saying it decided to happen. But if he were to leave the Lakers, I could see that. The only thing about him going to Dallas is how they treated Luka on the way out. That could change it. Now, what I thought you was gonna say was the Cavaliers.
After
you could go back home, have them make a trade. And you keep Donovan Mitchell, you keep Darius Garland, or you trade Darius Garland could be a trade piece. You go back and try to help that team win the championship your last year in your hometown, and then go out. I think no matter what happens,
these are some great stories y'all coming up with. I'm telling you,
because you have to think about LeBron. There's only so many polarizing players that we've had in our time, if we're being honest.
For sure.
You have Jordan, Magic, Kobe, and LeBron. I'm not gonna say Kareem because Kareem never wanted those type of things. You have those 4 players. Those four players are players who literally could make any move possible, and you would be like, wow, that's a business move, or they did what they wanted to do to dictate their next move. Those were the type of players that they were. I think LeBron fits that mold. LeBron probably more so than the others because he's part of the player empowerment. I mean, he's pretty much a catalyst for what the player empowerment movement was, which unfortunately is why he takes so many hits, because some of the same things that like Jordan and Magic and all them fought for, LeBron got those concessions when everything happened and the CBA happened. Yeah. But the thing about it with LeBron is now is at 40, he doesn't really care too much about stuff. He's already talked about ownership. He's got to play with Bronny. I don't think playing with Bryce is that big of a deal for him because I think everything that happened with Bronny kind of pushes him off wanting to play with Bryce because of everything that happens.
Yeah.
I think now everything's about chess moves with him.
That makes sense.
Where KD go? We ain't talked about him.
You said where does KD end up?
Where do you think he's going?
Probably the Rockets.
See what you got.
I don't think KD has too many options.
See, Mr. G asks, is it more believable Will than Giannis coming to Toronto? Why is LeBron man?
I could see that.
You see it happening?
I can see that.
That's more believable than Giannis ain't going to Toronto, big dog.
I mean, Giannis
I
not
can see
bro.
that.
So see, tell me, answer Drew's question. What are we talking about for KD? Is he is the player option or just trade piece?
They say they're gonna work
KD?
The trade piece, I thought.
They were gonna trade. You're right. Where do you go and what is Phoenix asking for?
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't see KD back and Golden State.
Back to Golden State.
They ain't got enough. They gonna have to trade Draymond.
Chill out, man.
They ain't gonna have to. Nobody want Draymond like that. Triple single. I can see them packaging Kuminga and first round picks.
That ain't enough
for KD.
For Kate, Phoenix not taking that because you got to think if they're moving on from Booker and going to trade KD, they got to build for the future, bro.
Phoenix took Bradley Beal.
What they got to be? That's
look at the mic. When I bring the mic up, that means I'm serious. Phoenix took Bradley Beal.
Hear me out.
I don't disagree.
Oh,
with
go
you.
ahead, Steve.
I was gonna. If they're trying to rebuild, with the Rockets would be the best in trade options for them, and bringing Jalen to the Rocket. I mean to the Suns.
KD? Oh, Jalen.
Yes.
Okay. That's a young piece. Kind of great,
bro.
That team gonna fall
Kevin Durant
purgatory.
gets traded for Paul George and a pick.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Out of Philly. Go to Philly.
To Philly?
I
can see that.
Okay.
I need another piece. PG ain't enough.
No matter what, y'all realize no matter what, Phoenix falls into purgatory in everything we do. Because you telling me Jalen Green and Devin Booker.
Who's the second player?
I don't necessarily need it for it's necessarily going to happen now. I think it's going to be that perspective as building their roster. Yeah. This will be the team that actually builds for the future of their organization with that trade. I don't think it's something that's going to happen within the first 2 years, but I think they have a team that they want to model after.
There's also OKC.
That's crazy because they got a boatload of picks.
That wouldn't even be right now.
Kevin Durant to OKC makes a lot of sense.
So you keep Shea and Jalen. I mean, Shea and
J. Wild.
And Chet.
I don't think Chet got the trade value people think he do.
Man, you don't let.
That's what I'm saying. You keep those three.
Yeah, you don't let Chet go, but I don't think Chet got the trade value you think because he done got bullied, bro.
But he got picks too, don't they? They got picks for days.
They treating Chet like he Dow Simmons Street Fighter, and they just push him around. I don't like it.
They Jokic though, man.
Big dog. Hey man, we're gonna see what's the score of the Boston game.
72-63 Boston.
Okay, down 9.
And they reviewing the flagrant right now.
No lead is safe.
Yeah, they reviewing the flagrant on this right here, which I think it's not a flagrant because he jumped forward and put his foot forward.
I got an idea.
But flagrant's crazy. What you got, Will?
You package up the first round pick, the Sixers first round pick for 2 years.
Paul George
somewhere.
You get
Jaylen Brown back from Boston.
To the Sixers?
Yeah.
They take PG though?
I think they're gonna package him somewhere else, but there's multiple first round picks from there. I think Daryl Morey would do it, and he got the number 3 pick in this year's draft.
Number 3, that's right. Okay.
Question.
Do you have
go ahead.
Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Embiid?
He is coming back.
Yabaso's gonna resign.
It's Happy Tsunami. Happy Tsunami is definitely re-signing with the Sixers.
Oubre's still there.
He a free agent this year though.
Well, they already say he's re-signing.
Oh, bet. Let's get to it.
He said, I think they're taking the player option.
Question:
I think you got a lot to ask, man.
Do you think the Warriors survive?
Brown.
Yeah, Tatum not going nowhere. They keeping Brown.
Yeah.
Not gonna
The
trade.
Warriors
trading
survive
Brown.
the Timberwolves? Potentially. I wasn't impressed with their win when you consider the fact that the Warriors only lost by like 5-6.
Yeah.
Bro, like Kuminga gave you 30.
Yeah, makes sense.
This is to my next point.
It easily go 7.
Because I saw at least 20 posts saying that Kerr was right about Jason Tatum. But I ain't seen no post saying Kerr was wrong about Halliburton or Kuminga. They got to stop with the bias stuff, man. You know, the man was right. Say when he's wrong, too.
I think it's because it's the name, like a Jason Tatum, and you know, we have him on. But I just feel like because we have Jason Tatum on the superstar list, so I think because of where the players are in their careers, I just don't think that they want Kerr to say he was wrong.
I will say this. I will say this. Speaking of, I think that's a great segue talking about players and where they are in their careers. To end the show on our last segment with a start bench cut, I think it just feels right. I think, hey, see, I like what you did there. You read my eyes, hey man. I like it. I like it. What would you do?
What would you do?
Here on the Full 94 podcast on MTMB Sports. Give me, Will, you came up with the segment. You go first, man.
I didn't come up with this. I have to produce the show. What do we do?
So you gonna produce a segment every week? What you want me to do? What you want, man?
Hey, start bench cut. Miles, Jew, and Sports Talk with C. There you go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna start. See,
I'm start myself.
I'm a bench myself, and I'm gonna let Jugo be a lawyer. Amen.
Wow. Do you see how he feel about you?
Wow.
Not only I start C because she on the sidelines. I can't touch that right now. She got the best of both worlds, right? You know, Jew got a whole
start bench cut,
Joe got a whole Jew got a whole career. I'm still trying to get this. We about 130 episodes in. I'm still trying to get it off the ground. You know what I mean? But if it came, I'll tell you this: if it came to basketball, I definitely think that
you can cut me because I ain't playing.
I think when it comes to basketball, I think me and Jew are very similar in that aspect. He watches more than me, like actual game time stuff. I'm more so on the back end watching that stuff. So we powerhouses. I give it that. I'm trying to divide us up here, Will. Hey, man. Hey, mute him, man. Mute that man. Who that man? See what you got.
Caitlin Clark is the answer.
I was thinking of men's basketball this week. Look at that. I'm thinking to do something around the teams and the playoff
even hide the bias, bro.
You see, Jew, this is what we be talking about. This is exactly the stuff we be talking about.
I am biased about Caitlin.
It wasn't Caitlin Clark is the answer.
Hey, did y'all see Pow Pow giving Caitlin the work though?
I like it though.
She gave the word too though.
Pow Pow was nice. She was not scared in the moment.
Of the rookie class of 2025.
Okay.
Right? You guys remember them?
Yeah.
Give me your starting 5.
Starting
NBA.
No, of the rookie class that was there this year, of the 12 that was at the draft.
Oh, like right now for the NBA.
Oh, right now.
Give me Paige.
NBA.
WNBA. Okay. WNBA.
Give me Paige. Give me Pow Pow.
I like Pow Pow.
Give me Kiki.
I need Dominique. What's the Dominique? What's the she done?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dominique.
How longer?
Yes, sir.
You ain't done enough.
Hey man.
Need her. Need her possibility. What do you mean?
know Drew's picking her.
He ain't good enough until he came in.
She ain't done enough.
All right. Let go, man.
Y'all just be taking people, bro.
Hey, she doing turnaround dunk on for. Let's go.
Give me all. Give me Kiki. Give me Haley Van Lith.
Stop playing with Paige's name, bro.
You already know he was gonna do this. This is why I said it. This is why.
Her name, bro.
Paige Beckers.
Hey, bro, chill out, bro.
Who? Oh.
You see what we did with yo? Do you see what we did with?
Nah, watch out, bro.
Nah, give me Paige, and then I like Anissa Morrow game, man. I always like her issue, so. But Paige definitely on there.
I'm gonna take Paige, Dominique.
We agree.
They were gassing that Paige.
Tomorrow.
I need Pow Pow. Let me Pow Pow.
I like how y'all ain't even let
Give
me finish
me-
line. Y'all
Oh.
weird. I don't be here no more. I'm sick of this show.
What you get you like 3 or something?
Me too. So we're the same way, bro. I'm gonna do Paige, Dominique, Anissa,
Yeah.
Za. Oh, that
You like
sucks. Huh?
You don't like Pow Pow?
Yeah, but
She taking too long. Give me Paige, Kiki, Sonia, give me Anissa, and give me Kiki. That's my 5. Oh, my bad. Not Sonia. Give me Pow Pow.
You Pow Pow. Yeah, I like that.
Who's gonna be my 5th? My 5th, I will say, give me Madison.
Madison got cut, didn't she?
So she was still at the draft. I said draft these.
Oh, you wasn't talking about current. Okay.
He did.
No.
Hey,
I said draft these.
Drew, give us our last start bench cut to get out of here, bro.
Defender, man. Start bench cut. Defense. Start bench cut. Defense.
Tony Allen is the answer.
Draymond Green. Okay.
Okay.
Tony Allen.
Okay.
Meta World Peace.
Start Meta. Bench.
Erase from history.
Erase from history.
Bill Wallace.
Wow.
That's not hard. Start Meta. Bench Tony. Cut Ben. And erase Draymond.
Yeah.
That bear got awards behind his name, bro.
Tony Allen make it over all them.
Tony Allen, if you look at some of the greatest players of all time
They
that played against Tony Allen, they all
want
tell
them.
you he's the toughest player to guard them.
Yeah,
outside of Meta. It's Meta and Tony Allen.
Do you know someone called me Baby Meta at work?
No disrespect to Draymond, but
why Ben over Dre?
I'm taking Ben over here
because I saw what Ben Wallace was able to do against the likes of Shaquille O'Neal and Mutombo and players like that.
Ooh.
Do we not give Draymond any appreciation for what he did at his size?
He said, listen, erase from history, not me.
Hey.
I got one more. You ready?
Hey, yeah. Mom,
start bench cut. LeBron James, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hold on. Start bench cut, erase from history. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and who else you like? James Harden. Go.
LeBron.
Hey, be safe, Caitlin. Nah,
right.
I'll probably say James. What happened to him?
I'm cutting Clark and erase from history. Harden.
Do you mute? How you muted right now? He's not speaking. He wasn't talking. He wasn't talking, bro. Hey, look, you gotta go. LeBron. You gotta go bench SGA.
Right.
Who else was in there?
Caitlin and James Harden.
Oh, I'll take Caitlin and James. Be safe, man.
Exactly.
We can't end the show until you do his.
Man, LeBron.
Yes, we know Caitlin's gonna show up.
You got Caitlin or James? It's really the question. James Harden or Caitlin Clark? There's really nothing else to talk about, bro. LeBron James, SGA, you'll start in your bench. Cutting the rest of history is Caitlin or James. Make the choice.
That's it, please.
No, brother.
He said he's coughing.
Get some water.
See, bias at his finest. Bias at his finest.
That's crazy.
I
Hey,
just
look,
want
man.
to know.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Definitely raise the troll, bro.
Make sure y'all continue to tune in, man. Hey, look, next week I promise when we come back, Drew gonna have his answer for you.
That man saw me raise the mic and took me off the show. You tell the producer I ain't coming back to main card.
Hey, hold on. I'll make sure before we end, because I want to make sure that everybody in the world knows what's happening, what's going on right now in this place. I just want to celebrate the fact my beautiful wife is walking through the kitchen right now. Today is our 13-year wedding anniversary. So I want to shout that out. I want everybody to know, man. I had black love at its finest, man. Come on.
Happy anniversary and happy birthday to my grandmama tomorrow, man.
Amen.
She'll be 85 years old tomorrow, man.
Come on, man.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
What you got before we go out, see?
I don't know nothing about marriage, and Grandma's love is everything. But the WNBA season's tip-off is on Friday. So make sure you guys tune in because we back and we here, and I will be at my first game on Sunday. I am so excited. So you guys will get some content on Monday. We are playing the Mystics.
They missed that, man.
Y'all about to tell that team about to move to San Diego.
That team's moving to Boston.
They ain't going to Boston. I just want to say thank you to my tribe. Thank you to my co-hosts on the show. Thank you to everybody supporting me.
Thanks, bro.
I learned over the past couple months that the boy faith is there. That my talent is like that. And I got some things coming down the pipeline, God willing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. And Full 94 is eventually finna be a nationally syndicated show because we better than FS1. We better than ESPN. We better than anything else that y'all got out there.
Hey, we here.
And we look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? So put some respect on it.
I ain't heard no lies.
I'm a weekend. My 75 days hard. So let's go.
See Third Trapping on all her pages. So y'all make sure y'all follow her and tell her how she looking. You know what I'm saying?
Out here doing it, man. Hey, look, make sure y'all
people shut up on social media.
I told someone to shut up on social media. I felt just like you.
Voice, our producer walking around the streets screaming could call.
Welcome to Our Word, guys. Thank you for tuning in with the squad. I hope everyone tunes in next week. And always make sure you guys tune in, lock in with everybody on the network. That's MTM Esports. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy, Miles Austin.
And this is your girl, Sports Talk with C. And you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you saw,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Act like you know.